myself Dr. Apil Ahmed. So today we'll discuss about some special type of functions, okay, and also we'll discuss some important questions. Hope this video will be helpful for you, okay. So guys, types of functions. So first type is here one-on function. So a function, you see here, a function f from a to b is on if for all x comma y belongs to a, f of x equal to f of y implies x is equal to y, or if x and y are not equal, this implies f of x is not equal to f of y. That means, you see here, suppose we consider a function from set a to b, yes, and this is a function f. Then suppose we consider here few elements are there, b1, b2, b3, b4, yes. So this function is said to be one-on if, you see here, if what happen, any two distinct element of this set, yes, any two distinct elements of this set must have distinct image in this set. कोई भी टू एलिमेंट्स यहाँ से ले लो, डिस्टिंक्ट एलिमेंट्स, तो उसका इमेज भी क्या होगा, डिस्टिंक्ट होगा. देन ओनली वी कॉल दिस फंक्शन इज वन ऑन. यस, सपोज दिस a1 इज रिलेटेड टू b2, देन a2 एंड a3 ये दोनों b2 का साथ रिलेट नहीं कर सकते हैं. तो a2 सपोज इसका साथ कर लिया, तो ये देखो अभी ये a3 ने b1 b2 का साथ रिलेट नहीं होगा, क्योंकि द फंक्शन इज आवर वन ऑन. सो सपोज मान लो a3 किसका साथ है, b4 का साथ है. सो नाउ यू सी हियर इन दिस फंक्शन ऑल द एलिमेंट्स ऑफ दिस सेट have distinct images in this set. So this function is called, guys, on function. Yes, that means the on function is nothing, a function in which any distinct element of this set have distinct images in this set under this function f. Then the function is called on. Is it, guys? Okay. So what will be the working rule, guys? This is nothing, this is the working rule. Yes, working rule means हम लोग कैसे कोई भी एक फंक्शन दिया होने से उसको हम लोग ऑन हुए बोल के प्रूव करेगा, और हाउ वी कैन वेरीफाई whether the given function is one on or not. Yes, and that is called here working rule. So you see the working rule, yes, and this is important, working rule. So suppose we consider here a is a set, here b is a set, yes, and here f is a function, yes, and here some element a1, a2, a3, here b1, b2, b3, yes, b4. So you see here in this case, in case of on or any two distinct element of this one have distinct images in this one. Okay, so what will be the working rule? So in the first step, what we do here, just you put here two elements here. Suppose a1 and a2 belongs to capital A. You consider any two elements from this on, yes, and such that we consider f of a1 equal to f of a2. That means we consider two elements in this set, and also we consider their images are equal. Yes, then what we do in the step 2, from this on, yes, from this on you need to verify whether this is equal, this a1 is equal to a2 or not. Yes, so in the second step what we do, check, yes, whether this a1 is equal to a2 or this a1 is not equal to a2. Just we need to check. Now if this a1 is equal to a2, if this is happened, then we call f is one on. And if this is happened, that means if a1 is not equal to a2, then is f is not on. Yes, so this is the working rule. You see what we do first you consider any two elements from this one, and also you consider their images are equal, and from this one just you check whether this A1 and A2, that means whether these elements are equal or not. If we get they are equal, then we call the function is one on, otherwise we call the function is not one on. Yes guys, so I will take an example. Yes, for one on function, suppose we consider f is a function from set of real number to real number. Yes, set of real number to real number such that f of x equal to 5 of x. Now suppose we need to show this function is on. Yes, or we need to show whether this function is on or not. So what we do here guys, just we need to verify or we need to follow the working rule. So what is the working rule? So you choose here from this on any two elements, suppose x1 and x2 from this first set, and also we consider their images are same. Okay, so you let here x1 comma x2 belongs to this R, and this R means here domain from the first set. Yes, domain. You consider two elements such that, yes, such that f of x1 equal to f of x2. Yes, any two element we consider here, and also we consider their images are equal. So what will be the value of f of x1? You see the definition of function, इसमें x डालने से क्या देता है, 5x देता है, जो डालता है उसका 5 times कर देता है. So here f of x1, that means this will be f of 5 of x1. And what will be the value of f of x2? This will be 5 of x2. Yes, because x डालने से 5x देता है, जो ही जिसको डालो उसका 5 times कर देता है. So this is the value of f of x1 and f of x2. Now we see this 5 will be cancelled. So from this on, this x1 equal to x2 will get here. Yes, so you see here finally if we choose here f of x1 and f of x2 are equal, and we get they are equal. Yes, x1 and x2 are equal. That means that our function is on. Yes, this f function is क्या है, on है. Yes, so again another question, another function we will consider here. Suppose you see another example of a function. You see, if we consider here f is a function from z to z and define this way, f of x is equal to x square. Now suppose we want to verify whether this function is on or not. Then what we do here, just you follow the working rule. Suppose we consider x1 and x2 are two elements in z such that their images are equal. Now we put the value of x1, f of x1, this will be f of x1 square, f of x2 का value कितना होगा, x2 square होगा. So if you take the left side, yes, you will get x1 square minus x2 square. So if you use this a square minus b square formula, you will get this one. Yes, now from this one you can write this way, f x1 equal to x2 or x1 equal to minus of x2 will get here. Yes, that means x1 equal to x2 होने से भी ये हो जाता है और x1 equal to minus x2 होने से भी ये हो जाता है. That means this function is not on, क्योंकि on होने के लिए ये चीज हम लोग चूज करने से हमेशा x1 equal to x2 होना चाहिए, then only this function will be on. Yes, इसके लिए देखो ये क्वेश्चन के लिए देखो और एक तरीका है इसको प्रूव करने के लिए. ये शॉर्टकट है, इसको कुछ वैल्यू माइनस ऑन, दिस विल बी माइनस ऑफ ऑन स्क्वायर, दैट मीन्स दिस इज 1. Again you put here x is equal to 1, that means 1 square, so it is 1. So what we see here, f of minus on and f of on, these two are equal. Yes, these two are equal, that means the image of minus on and the image of on are same, दोनों क्या है, same है. But what happened here, 1 is not equal to minus 1. Yes, they are not equal, that means there are two distinct elements are there whose have same image, that means this function is not on. Yes, so हम लोग ऐसा करके भी प्रूव कर सकते हैं, इसको वेरीफाई कर सकते हैं. or you can also follow this working rule also. Okay, so this way we can easily verify the given function is on or not, guys. This concept is most important for the class student which are pursuing class 11 12. Yes, so just try to remember this working rule or this procedure. Okay.